Hey folks, it's Tesla Canuck here. We are starting our journey today. We are going from Barrie, Ontario. We're going to make our way all the way out to the east coast of Canada to a place called St. Andrews by the Sea in New Brunswick. So our first stop for supercharging is a place called Huntsville, and that's in Ontario, and it's near a provincial park called Algonquin Provincial Park, which it's a very popular park around here. So there is a supercharger, and there's 8 stalls here, so that's great. Getting a good charge rate as well. So they're 120 kilowatt Tesla chargers. Now, I've also, we'll take a look in the front here. So I've made sure that I've kind of brought every charging gizmo that I can think of. So I've got a long extension cord for regular wall, 120 volt charging if I need it. I've got the Chatham adapter here as well. The only thing is that apparently the Chatham adapter doesn't work with the Model 3. At least that's what it says on Tesla's website. So I actually grabbed this from our Model X. So if I get a chance, I'm going to see if this Chatham adapter will work, and I'll make sure I'll film that and keep you guys up to date. The other thing that I was going to mention is that in New Brunswick, so the Tesla network is not really built out. Apparently there's going to be about 7 superchargers to be going live soon in New Brunswick, but they only have 1 lit up right now. So we're actually going to be staying at a hotel that has Tesla destination charging, so we're going to be okay. The other reason why we chose the Model 3 though is the range. So we could have taken our Model X, but we have the Model X 75D, which only has 380 kilometers of range. The Model 3 here has 500 kilometers of range. I typically do much better than that. So, we didn't want to stress at all about range and all that kind of good stuff. So there's an example of how not to close your frunk. I'll close that later. You're supposed to use both hands so that you don't dent the aluminum. But anyhow, I'm going to document this trip. I'm going to show you guys where the superchargers are on this trip, and I'll let you guys know how smoothly this goes. So keep watching for more information as we make our way to St. Andrews by the Sea in the province of New Brunswick. Tesla Canuck, over and out for now. I realized I forgot to mention in this video the amenities at this supercharger. So in Huntsville, Ontario, there's a mall here. There's also some restaurants across the street, another mall, lots of great amenities. So if you are on this route and you need to stop at Huntsville, you'll have lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to where to go to eat, buy stuff, go to the bathroom, whatever. So it's a great supercharger location. Hey, it's Tesla Canuck here. So we just finished our trip from Huntsville, Ontario to Ottawa, and this is the Tesla charging station that's located at Rideau Centre in Ottawa. They have 8 stalls, I think, and right now there's quite a few Teslas here. There's just a couple of stalls available. So it's basically a multi-level parking garage with a shopping mall on top. So there's plenty to do here. There's restrooms. It's a great spot to charge. I'll be back a little bit later and give you some stats on the trip. Hey, it's Tesla Canuck here. I'm at the Chateau Laurier in Ottawa, Canada. It's the first stop on our journey out to St. Andrews by the Sea in New Brunswick. And we're doing it in our Tesla Model 3. So this is our first big trip with the Model 3 and in an electric vehicle. So I wanted to document it and share, the trip with you guys. So hopefully there's some tips and tricks that I can pass along. So on this trip, we averaged 130 130 watt hour per kilometers. I'm not sure what that is in watt hours per mile, but it's about 13% better than the rated range. So rated range is 150 watt hours per kilometer. So that was traveling mainly on 2-lane highways. So the speed limits there are between 80 and 100 kilometers an hour. I was doing probably closer to the 100 kilometer an hour average throughout the trip. So excellent performance. There's a supercharger, as you can see in the earlier part of the video, in Ottawa. It's right near the hotel. It's great, already charged up, and we're ready to go on our next leg tomorrow, which is from Ottawa to Quebec City. So anyhow, that's the wrap for the day. Fantastic journey. First trip in an EV. So far it's going amazing. Tesla Canuck, over and out.